So let's start off with the first topic, that being... Okay, so the first topic is the Borderlands 3 being announced as an Epic exclusive.
Yeah, we're getting cucked again, boys.
That's our topic.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
baby.
getting cucked
There's a
by
lot of-
Epic some more.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
As like what did they say, 6 months of exclusivity?
Yeah, I think
that's a long time. That's
Yeah,
enough for
that's
all the
like-
hype to die.
That's half a year.
That's all the hype dead. Like real quick.
They have a complete monopoly on the hype train.
Yeah, but like also they've
I mean, at this point, since it was announced to be Epic exclusive, like half the people who are gonna buy it already are
Mhm.
not gonna get it.
dude, I think people are mad about it.
Or if they're not gonna get it, they're gonna get it on console instead.
Or not get it at all. Tim, let's be really. Tim, let's be real here. If you play computer games, you don't play console games.
I think there's a crossover of people who do both.
I mean, and there's also always the case of, I believe like the Xbox is now allowing keyboard and mouse on its console, so you might be able to just play it with a keyboard and mouse on Xbox. I don't know.
That's true. Oh, yeah, that's an interesting point. But yeah, no, the Epic Games thing, it's weird because I feel like a few years back there was like a very small buzz about where people were mad that Steam was so dominant in the PC gaming market, right? And they wanted competitors to come forth.
And Epic's just
Try to like
Epic's trying to force its way into a competitor.
Yeah, and
actually having
Epic
a storefront worth it.
Yeah, rather than try to make a good product where they can like move into the market by just being better than Steam, they're just like brute forcing it, and no one's happy with it.
They're throwing their wallets at the problem.
They're throwing that for.
I mean, they're not even throwing their wallet at the problem. Like if they were just like, "We'll pay you guys to develop the sword and not suck," like yeah, then they'd be throwing their wallets at the problem. But this is like they're throwing. I don't know what they're doing. I don't understand their strategy. Exclusives?
I mean, I don't know if they've fixed it yet, but I know like the Epic Store didn't even have a cart. You'd have to buy like a separate transaction for every single game you'd purchase.
God. Like exclusives work on consoles, but PC is
The PC is very.
it's a different thing.
It's a completely different animal.
Everyone out here is a fucking degenerate, dude. We got piracy. We'll just steal your shit. I swear to God. Like
No, that's gonna be how most people end up getting it on PC.
I'm sure a bunch of people are just gonna jack this shit and not give a fuck. They'll play through Borderlands 3 all by themselves, and they'll be like, "Well, at least I didn't pay for it," you know?
Yeah, I can guarantee that's what a lot of people are gonna do since it got made an Epic exclusive. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
a lot of people would rather just pirate it than download Epic's
console gaming. I think it's a different type of. I mean, it's a different market. Like
It's
they
a
got a
different
different
market to different people.
Yeah, and
They have
what
different
you're
rules.
selling people is not the same thing. We're not buying the game. We can steal the game, and we will do so without shame. A lot of us will, at least. What we're paying for is like convenience, ease of access, a useful storefront, a nice place to have everything all together. That's why people buy games on PC.
We want the game in a service venue,
Yes.
not a you leave the store and that's it.
Yeah, not like I have the game and that's it. Yeah. Thank you. Like, how's this even gonna work? Like, how's online systems work for like party playing shit? Is that gonna be whack?
I believe that's
Is there
not
an
even
Epic?
something that they haven't.
Is
in
that an
the
Epic
launcher
Store
yet.
like playlist? Yeah, like that's a. I mean, I guess not primarily multiplayer, but a lot of people are gonna play that game multiplayer. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what they intend you to do for a lot of it.
That's really going to be the main issue with pirating is that
Yeah, you're gonna play by yourself.
they got to find a way to get around the multiplayer thing. That's probably going to lead people to eventually buying it from.
Will have that done immediately.
I hope so, but I mean, I don't know. It depends. Is it peer-to-peer? They can have servers.
It depends on how dedicated they are, because
And there's
a lot of people
nothing
do
saying
have
that the
that
cracks
problem.
can't just work around it and make it peer-to-peer.
I don't know. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, a lot of multiplayer games, if you pirate them, you're not gonna play online.
I mean,
That's just how it works.
you could always just, if the game has LAN capability for the pirated version, you can just spoof being on the LAN over the internet.
You think it has
Bunch of
LAN capability?
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it?
I don't know. I don't think the Borderlands 2 has LAN capability, does it?
It does.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
shit,
I mean,
there we go.
is LAN really still that much of a big thing anymore?
No.
I mean, it very For PC stuff it is.
Huh.
How do you think they host tournaments for games and stuff?
That's true. Like if
it's all LAN. You're not gonna be connecting to the internet and having a ping when you're 2 feet away from somebody.
I mean, you could, but why would you do that?
Yeah,
I think so. Smart. But like, I don't know how they do it because, like, does League of Legends have a LAN?
Yeah.
Connection? I don't know how to access that even.
Well, you have to get the tournament client.
Oh, okay.
There's like a special client. Yeah, it has like every character already unlocked, all that stuff.
Dota, pretty sure is a LAN client.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dota. I'm pretty sure the majors have LAN.
I know they do. I don't know if it's like tournament. There's probably some stupid command you gotta enter a LAN service or some shit. You know how they do with their source games.
They probably hide it underneath the keyboards at the at the booths.
You think so?
I don't know, dude. I'm not a pro player in Dota 2. That's hard.
That's a question for someone else. Yeah.
That is a crushing dream. I got a friend who's trying to do it. He's been trying to do it. Crushing.
Yikes. Good luck. I don't know, dude. Pro gaming looks hard as hell. It's like
something that you can only do for a short time.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's all old man.
That's all sports you can only do for a time. You can't really.
Yeah. And
well, that's why.
I mean, yeah, it's like a lot of sports. I feel like you've hit that point where,
people want to see a fresh face, see the new talent.
Not even a fresh face. I feel like you get old and you suck. Like,
you can't keep up anymore.
Old,
you can't keep up.
Reactions are slow. You're like 26 years old. Your hair's falling out. You're like, oh my god.
There's also the.
I retired from Melee.
Your hands are just like crippled, like twisted, gnarled fingers. Are just like they're horrifying. You have so much arthritis. The doctors have never seen anything like this before.
There's also the fact that you can be adapting to like. You spend like all your time, all your efforts, like adapting to a certain way to play, a certain way that makes you good, and then the game changes, and that's no longer viable. That's no longer viable, and someone who's better at doing that new specific thing is just gonna like replace you.
Yeah, but that's how. But even when you're at your peak, the game is always evolving around you, so you should be used to it by that point.
Yeah, but like your brain's getting slow. You're old. I'm just making. Like,
your level to adapt is just your will to adapt just like slows down.
Yeah, you're like, once you hit 26, you're on your deathbed, basically. Give up there, kids. It's over.
I mean, the strategy is the moment you go pro, you care less about being the best and more about becoming a personality. So then, because that lasts forever, is become a personality in the scene.
Yeah, or just like get a degree and get a real job.
Yeah, if you get a community to like you, you don't really ever die, even if you suck.
Yeah, you just get a following.
Until you give up.
Dendy. Where's Dendy? What happened to Dendy?
He's out there. He still plays, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, Dendy still plays. He's just
pro.
I just think he's having I think it's. I can't be quoted on this. I haven't kept up with the Dota scene for years, but I'm pretty sure like he's just not the same as There's just different animals out there now.
He sucks.
Dendy's tricks just don't work anymore.
I get you. He's bad.
He's
he's bad, and these Chinese kids have outplayed him at this point. He's on that level beyond.
The EU and American kids are
and American kids are smacking. R.I.P. China and Dota.
Yeah, Dota is a pretty
yeah, I got to.
There really isn't a geographical like dominance yet. I don't think. At least I don't think so yet.
Yeah, which is surprising because most games are pretty. I mean, America sucks, but hey, we're okay at Dota sometimes.
And Melee. That's all we got.
And Melee, but even then, the EU's better than us.
In Melee?
Yeah, and Melee.
There's like one person. There's like two people.
Armada and Left, and that's it. But if
you look at if you talk about the top 20, it's like top 20 is like 17 people from America.
Yeah, that's
true. And then one guy from Japan, and then 2 people from Sweden, and that's it.
That's true. You're right. But those Swedish people are really fucking good.
Well, actually, there's only one
Swedes.
There's also only one Swedish person.
Yeah, no.
Hair started.
He was just too good. He's like, I'm done.
No, he got bought by Left and he couldn't handle it anymore. He's out of here.
You think that's what it was? I'm pretty sure.
I think he just hated playing against Hungry Box every fucking tournament and losing. Like everyone does.
That'd be pretty soul crushing. Just always fighting the same guy and always losing to the same guy.
But he never. I mean, he beat Hungry Box. He was ranked 1 at the end of the year when he retired. He just fucking. He won more sets.
No,
but all right, boys. Final thoughts.
I don't even remember the topic. The game was bad.
Gearbox made bad decisions. Borderlands 3 is gonna blow.
Borderlands 3, don't buy it on Epic Games.
I hope Epic Games cut them a fat check because they're gonna
buy Anthem instead.
That is not gonna fly.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, what's next?
Can I unsubscribe to Patrick?
What do you mean? You're unsubscribed for this amazing Balloons Tower Defense 6 content?
Right, here we go.
Yes, I am.